This past Monday we began a new show, Science FTW. But now it's time to go back to the Future 5 show. This week we talk about 5 technologies from the iconical Back to the Future trilogy that we do not yet have. Because as of about a week ago we are in the future. On the 21st of October 2015, Marty McFly and Doc Emmett Brown arrived in the future. In the second movie of the trilogy, where they went to the future, they rightly predicted video calls, wearable tech, Star Wars Episode 7 and to a certain extent even hoverboards. Here are some of the things they got wrong. Number 1. Sleep-inducing alpha rhythm generators. Used by Doc Brown on both Marty McFly Jr. and Marty's girlfriend Jennifer, the sleep-inducing rhythm generator was a device invented before the year 2015 and its purpose was pretty straightforward. The device worked by having 2 lights shine into a person's eyes and send a signal similar to the brainwave pattern experienced during the early stages of sleep. This invention was a product of easy sleep. I think a lot of people would have been happy to have this invention, but alas, it doesn't exist yet. Number 2. Mr. Fusion. The Mr. Fusion home energy reactor is basically the end to all energy problems, as well as a lot of garbage problems. The device operated the flux capacitor on the DeLorean time machine, although the car still used an internal combustion engine. Thought to be a form of cold fusion, the reactor was capable of using trash such as banana peels, beer cans and other forms of garbage in order to produce at least 1.21 gigawatts of energy to travel through space-time and replace the plutonium that Doc used in 1985. To put things in perspective for a bit, that's about the energy need for a city of 500,000 people. Number 3. Barcode license plates. Another commonly used invention in 2015 as a means of identifying cars are barcoded license plates. Although the details were never elaborated on, it was assumed they could reveal much more information than the plates we currently use, that only have a 6 or 7 alphanumeric digit combination. Although this idea might sound rather interesting and possibly useful, it would make it much more difficult for civilians and police without high-tech scanners to identify cars and report on the license plates. The DeLorean time machine's barcode plate had a number sequence of 136113966. Number 4. Litter bugs. These mushroom-shaped robots were bright orange with the words Litterbug printed in large white uppercase letters on the lid. They roamed the streets of Hill Valley for people to throw their trash in. Despite the irony in the name, Litterbug discouraged people from littering by listening in for anyone mentioning they wanted to throw something away and moving towards them as well as opening their lids. It is a shame this doesn't exist, because littering is a big problem, with 9 million tons of litter ending up in the ocean yearly. Number 5. Accurate weather services. Having the news be right about the weather might be the most unrealistic thing on our list. In the film, the US Weather Service was able to control the weather in the year 2015. The weather seemed to be planned ahead of time and was controlled by the company in Hill Valley, California area. The details of this also weren't too clear, as it was uncertain how much control they had and to what extent weather types could be controlled. In the movie, this system was extremely accurate, allowing Doc to predict the weather down to the minute. In our real life, it is possible for scientists to control the weather, and Japan has even gone as far as creating their own storms and rain clouds. But our effects on such a powerful force are minimal, and we seem still rather far away from being able to control or even super accurately predict the real world's weather patterns. So far for the future. We hope you enjoyed our list. Let us know if you did, and if there's technology you'd like us to talk about, let us know in the comments. New Future 5 episodes every Wednesday. Subscribe to be notified when they come out.